Yo, what's happening? Welcome to the channel. Show some love down on the screen, please. Subscribe, like, comment, share this video. Really appreciate it. It helps out the channel a bunch. Let's get straight into the video today. Uh, what we're gonna talk about is why you should run ads for your business. Alright. Now, why you should run Google ads for your business. Okay. Now let me ask you something. When was the last time you needed something, a plumber, a new set of shoes, or a restaurant for a date night or something, and you didn't Google it first? Now Google isn't just a search engine, it's where buying decisions are made. And if your business isn't showing up there, you're not even in the game, okay? It is so important right now. We're at a stage where Gen Z are on their phones all the time. Okay, when I hear someone who says they don't want to run ads or they don't want to do this or do that, like it's like, bro, these are things that are required in a business. Okay, if you think you don't need it, you probably should do it. On it's just that's it. Like I do marketing, you know what I mean? Like it's like, bruh, you need ads, you need a website. You need to be getting up the top of Google Maps. That's what you need. That's what every business needs. Alright? Like I was saying from an earlier video, when I got far down the list of people are telling me they're closing their business down the bottom of the list. Now, why is that? It's because they're lacking all of these components. Alright? If you have two out of the three, make it three. You know, do the whole lot. It's needed. Every business needs it. When you think you don't need it, but you do, like 90% of businesses need it. Some would just rather not stay away from it, or I don't know, budget issues and things like that. Yeah, just make sure that's not happening like in your business. Like you need a marketing budget. You need to be doing marketing with a good marketer. That's what you need. Like like I'm gonna break down today why Google Ads might be the single best investment you can make for your business right now, and I'm going to show you how it works with who it's for and why waiting is costing you more than you think. Alright. Now think about how much buying behavior has changed in the last 10 years. People don't ask their neighbors for recommendations anymore. They don't flip through yellow pages. That's all things of the past. They open their phone, type a few words into Google, and within seconds they got a list of options. Alright. Like it used to be word of mouth. It used to be have a nice sign outside your business. Okay. Like right now, you only need a sign outside your shop so people can find your door when they found you on Google Maps earlier in the day. And that's the harsh realities. Um, People don't even look at the signs anymore. To be honest, they see the picture on Google. They look for the picture. Okay, that's I know it's not intelligent, but it's where we are. It's Gen Z, the younger generation coming up, and as time goes on, it's gonna get more and more like that. So waiting is the worst thing you can do. Get on these three things. Like when I see a business that says they don't want a website, I know that business is bound to fail sooner or later. Okay, competitors are going to crush that business so hard. Like you've no idea. Like they'll be gone. Okay. Now that process happens billions of times a day. Google searches. Google processes over 8.5 billion searches every single day. All right. 8.5 billion. And here's what makes that so powerful for business owners. A huge percentage of those searches have commercial intent. That means the person isn't is typing curiously, they want to spend money. They're searching for best accountant near me or emergency boiler repair or buy running shoes online. Alright. Now here's the question you have to sit with. When those searches happen in your area for your product or service, are you showing up or is it your competitor? Because if you're relying purely on word of mouth or hoping social media posts get seen or waiting for SEO to kick in after 12 months of blog writing, you're leaving a massive chunk of ready to buy customers on the table. All right. Now, Google Ads is how you change that. Like, if you can't find someone who's good at doing SEO, you can run Google Ads on your own. I would recommend it. And here's the thing about it as well. If you don't get direct results from your ads when you've launched them, it's not that they're not working, okay? You're putting your name out there for advertising. So you could run, for an example, say 10 sets of ads, right, for over the course of 10 months, for example. The first 5 months, you don't even come close to meeting your ad spend, all right? But then the next 5 months, because you kept doing the ads, then you start to see a snowball effect because people remember your ads from earlier. The word of mouth has spread from people seeing your ads. Okay, so that sort of effect will come in. So there's no point in running ads for 1 month saying, "Oh, I've spent 500. This doesn't work. I'm packing this in." It's absolutely not how you should do it. Do the 500 a month, do it the next month, do it the next month, keep doing that. Just do it. It's it's the livestock of a business these days. Now, Google Ads, formerly known as Google AdWords, is Google's advertising platform. It lets businesses pay to appear in Google search results when someone searches for specific keywords. You've seen them when you search for something and the first few results have small sponsored label next to the ad. The beautiful thing about how it works is the model pay per click or PPC. You don't pay to show your ad, you only pay when someone actually clicks on it. That means you're not throwing money at people who scroll past. You're paying for genuine interest. Someone saw your ad, thought that it looks like what they needed, and clicked through to your website. Alright. There are actually a few different types of Google ads: search ads, display ads, shopping ads, and YouTube ads. Now, for most medium businesses starting out, search ads is where you begin with, and that's what we're going to focus on most today. Here's why Google Ads is genuinely different from almost every other form of advertising. Reason number one: intent. This is the biggest one. When someone sees your Facebook ad or your Instagram post, you have to stop the scroll. for them to pay attention to what you have there. Okay, so you have to really come up with something creative, something that's gonna grab their attention, stop them from whatever they're doing. They're trying to enjoy themselves, look at reels or whatever like that. Okay, so you need to have something interesting, something well thought out. With Google Ads, you don't need that at all. Okay, Eh, where Google Ads is placed is where people are already clicking and focused and looking for something. Okay, and it's often related to your target market as well. So Google Ads is very effective. Um, Meta Ads is a pain. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna take time. It you need you need a proper team. You need a team. You need someone doing the Meta Ads for you. Google Ads you can run yourself. You can start today. You more than likely will see the results straight away as well because it's in an area where people are looking for something, opposed to social media where people are just scrolling. Okay, they're not looking for anything in particular, so they kind of don't want to be bothered from that sometimes as well. Your ads are a lot more likely to get ignored on social media. Your social media posts are more likely to get ignored also. So yeah, just blast Google Ads. You'll be doing okay. Now, Google Ads is too expensive. Google Ads is as expensive as you make it. You set your own daily budget. You can start with $5 a day if you want, or €5. Competitive industries, clicks can be pricey. A personal injury lawyer in a big city might pay €50 per click. But for most local businesses or niche e-commerce stores, you can get started for a very reasonable amount. And yeah, so €500 on Google Ads, and it brings in €3,000 in revenue. That's not an expensive thing. That's that's a 6x return on your investment or ROI on ad spend, and it's a that's also a very average return. If you were seeing anywhere from a 3x up, it will be a good investment. Like I said, even if the margins are super tight on your return on it, don't see it as a waste of time because every customer served is someone who will give you a good review, will mention you to someone else, and like I saying, like that's just a snowball effect. So you can see why ads is just a great investment for your business. And I tried it before and it didn't work. That's going into what I was saying already. You tried it, it didn't work. Keep going because people are seeing it. Okay, if they're not acting on it straight away, maybe it's the wrong time of the month or the wrong time of the year for them. Okay, keep blasting your ads. People are gonna then remember you. They're gonna end up showing up when they keep seeing your ads, and that is a fact in sales. That is what happens when you keep putting yourself in people's faces. They just show up, and then every customer served is someone who will recommend you to somebody else if you give them good stuff. You know, like if you have a 5-star place, they're gonna recommend you. You know, I do all the time. If something's 3 stars, I forget all about it. If something's 5 stars, you've done a good job. I'm more than likely saying it to one person, one, two, three, four people actually, nearly every time. All right. I like good businesses. When I deal with a good business, I mention it to four people personally. So yeah, no, I think that's pretty much it for the moment. Gonna end this video off here. Appreciate it. You know, hope you got something from this. If you did or if you didn't, please smash a like. Give me a thumbs up. I'm here, you're here. Let's acknowledge each other. And if you got something from this, please drop me a thumbs. Subscribe if you want to see more. Peace out.